repatriation of foreign exchange earnings. Just all export to. In fact, say once a bit more export to crafts here, say been crying no more export to. Bank of Ghana will rule. We say who export to say would the foreign exchange now wouldn't free export. Say would the Ghana now about economy. There's a regulation for the repatriation of your earnings from exports. Now, nipa will be almost export to Mundi Adiano so. Or no, or cotton no yan foreign exchange now. On from map the two ho. Because or the better or baby grass, I could to baby grass.
A bayasam. It is a general dollar account.
Or general dollar account outside. See a perceive, yeah, and no,
you must enforce the laws.
Just enforce the laws.
Especially free zones of where you
say,
you
okay, Cheche, who for so pass me, what made the minister? Now, where can you say simple? What's a Mikanya, Mika, no, what was just what's the idea? It is the rules governing the repatriation of foreign exchange. Say, make a say, I may any break, near making sure say we follow the rules. When we say, within the short time, a be improved. They toss me and some companies be able to or more export to export. Or yet, or produce be locally, a ton locally. But or tonwa cities you know or change dollar. If it's obiam so hold sika in cities because of the depreciation. And won't say one more ton normal. Ghana, a young ton in cities, Sebio, yes, or cotton outside the pool, or ton in cities, we are.
No, as a dollar,
$1. No, yes, sir, so there'll be pressure. If it's a more demand for the dollar because you don't want to keep your money in cities. And I know so, and one thing I make us say, Opa say, what on normal Ghana, and I'll say, into dollars, no keep dollars either here or so for us below Naboka Kosisa.
That's true.
And I'm a one. And also a major problem. Obia for so a person was sending into dollars.
So you be pass them
even the existing regulations are here for some part. Now then what on normal in cities. Now person change cities into dollars. Now we keep. And our first companies be the right even to say omo be transfer omo foreign exchange because GIPC there's a foreign investor now say o be investment o dividend as of profit now be yano you are allowed to I say wait me the if you say what the investment buy and you fa me person me bobodin because go say you because who say medjuma but the truth of the matter is say yes the foreign companies they are entitled to say omudi no ohwa yes dividends ne wo for your profits are obenya no de ubetimi transfer no eno wo ho but they end up going beyond the esomo transfer no
ye wo mra kire a threshold a ombetimi transfer
yes
na so omunimra no so omoye ni ebu aketem ni nyina
on say companies e Ghana obia e transfer sika in dollars. So yes, pressure be baso. Inti anu say esi ehwem. Omo kura mpo genuinely. Omo genuinely pa no. Omo wo mra ho kwan say omo transfer omo profits ni omo kura no. Omo kura no and na pressure basi city no pe say aban enu omo transfer. So companies ni nyina profit companies ni
so omo hold one kakra.
Ya ho akire. Inti the nanka mo rights am transfer no. And when you make a grace period of about 6 months, 1 year. Na sikano income na a chain you'll be allowed to transfer. Omotia says so investment wa. Eti na no man ye ma munyina enu susu nyina. Eti so hwa na just say the practical solutions are many may say oh obi wa ha opakonyadi. And so they not dreaming about to more be who say on so be very anti and you uncle come once some cry. So maybe they buy a say, hey Alan, na wo pe president adi unyansa ya wo yanyina fa sie na wo ba.
But as a good leader, there's a ultimate keep you will be to plan so.
Oh, that be sent in about. Like I said, identity parties, almost from the embargo. And don't say nipa be can cry. This GTP no can completely transform our country. Every single thing and then you can was and who solution wa.
Mede Alan Kojo Cherebate I will know a year penya with the movement for change and no na or say Alan is coming 2024 and yes wo baba ye kin make bia wonu aye kin himself enti wo be ye kin make bia dem wo be dia de no ye busa no questions chief e ba no e ye trader yet make a trade in this country ye be you di free more and now no ye ke wo mo say foreign direct investment kwasi botwe wo mo fa abrofo bi buy structural adjustment program a trade liberalization de be ye mie ye pona no na yifo mra eba ye economy yakodi abrofo nsem ye economy yakodi ye multinationals nsem eti ye beka GDP agro wa agro enso bekom GDP enye dia oba be ye leader of the nation GDP agro macro dia brofo akase agro ebeda na Ghana fo no affect ebutum
the way a bit to affect ebutum a quite bibre so number 1 say you promote local business and enterprises. So I say obi onim history bia no obeka chiro say 60 to 70% of Ghana businessmen na omadwuma akwa animu dodo na efa minsem
60 to 70%.
I'm telling you
dodo
na do baby na wo ka ho asem a ana edding there's no prophet is acceptable in his own way. Bebre
a bit say one way
from the minimum met me agina fidie so a ono kra obo hu dawro on fansie number 1 ye kasa preko.
Okay,
this is 1990 kasa preko na unse na me share program here say your friend Empretech.
Okay,
na me identify woman me feel say business
there's no control
potential
a black market
he was one of the companies 1990 or Tisa makers as me that's our time when say kwabna ajay ben the cross maker if say binu feel say o sorry an obey kasa preko 1990 na sabio on one side ewo you cry say tashiwo baby na onam say owo adwene say nadwuma no go beyond say distilling local unity oba no oba me program ni bi no bibia meka so ye bia no odi so bibia meka so ye bia no odi so from 1990 oba to be 1994 na already nadwuma no say I started ebum on we bia na wadu enne ba bia odu was for to the whole of Africa. No, we say one Accra bet na ba bedi ho dance na mre ni ho nti bet me am examples of so many of the.
So you built a Ghanaian businesses.
Ghanaian businesses and them be body trewa. Ghana for I will say ebebu omo. I can say na let me I bring you all these companies up. Ne mo man a chance na won becha na nya Ghana nko. Mandela ye ni free prison. Obaye when you say when you political power now political power no the black population and the man political power Obaye who say ade no and yet that easy no pay was starting say or pay a ko befa so a obemba black citizens no omanya business aye black enterprise development or can say or you share experts around the world betimi aboa South Africa at the time omanya independence no na ashase how to grow businesses black businesses experts of farm nipa 7 no na meka ho
experts
the real experts
Nelson Mandela fa
1994
na allow Kojo Cherebate ka ho
now me set up programs in about 14 different African countries.
Wow.
Me grow companies Ethiopia, Nigeria, and about how to create indigenous companies there. Ghana has say the cash Onyamian Munyam say there are very few people on that record. Yes, a number of politicians who can in 1990s, and yet me political in America before that. And the way I bet me, I'm making sure say the economy will be in the hands of Ghanaians. And he said, you should have the capacity to grow your own business people. Nipa miensa leading candidates are Sese Enso Mosun, a former president
John Dramani Mahama,
John Mahama, a vice president, and Yalanchama, 3 leading candidates. Yen share your record in the past about how to grow indigenous businesses, and the answer will be very clear. And no one put a second for it me pejame. Now, private sector, indigenous private sector, no, a bit more. That's the first one. I hear said the okay,
GDP ni man for the dia.
A man for there. That's number 1. Number 2, whilst they do that, you cannot ignore the power of foreign investments. You cannot ignore that. Hey, America, Germany, Japan, they are all looking for foreign investments. If you say, no, at the sika, eba omanimu, aside the technology about omanimu, and sana at the market so about omanimu. And whilst you are promoting local enterprises, say when you are quite sure about attracting foreign investment. Now, no, say foreign investment no bar. I say we partner almost with local companies. Now a joint venture. Now I'm part of the make. And he say yes, I know. Local companies call money, but they can also feed from the
expertise of a year foreign companies.
Now almost so. It will be so. Say foreign companies no bar. One you'll be a first supply chain. And I'm some big businesses in Intino. All the components are here for their businesses. Now I just say local companies at me a supply.
Do we have those laws already? And as I think I will be passing. Say we ban now your foreign company. You may be what you man getting local and you also get into it.
And no man make us say your friend industrial subcontracting.
Okay.
Okay, industrial transformation. You know. Said the bear, say we a foreign company. Yam pamo, if you want who was sky whatever, who technology no, and I won't him dear no so, and our deba. But a moment, ba. Now I don't say, a foreign company ba, obi packaging material crano, chirocra. Was a nunqua ye mau order, not katache say, we say, okay, say, 1 million. Doctor, but a woman on one swam who quite say business be now, yeah, you be a new boom. Packaging say, we a foreign company because say, may ma order to supply packaging for a Jumana. Now we are guaranteed marketer. Now such up say no quite enough. Me a minister no. Now India ni penny pa businessman be obestati KFC. Just say me come one penifo no mu oman na ye polytank yes no mani na akokra no ba ministry frosro beka kire me say KFC oba bestati the volume of chicken ohia no say ayani ya so what better Ghana all these years. Now, want me enya supply of chicken for KFC obey. Adiyesu no quantities no. So enya the quality and the quantity na. Adwuma no ebe say ebe franchise no every. Enti na you the baba catch me say o start ye untimi nya supply. Untimi nya supply. Enti I say okọ import but no amomu de sebe nyesa anako pe no. Enti se metimi a guarantee say ya omo betimi a feed the KFC constantly with good chicken but at prices are competitive. and that will be his preference. Meaning, so if we are combining the strength of local companies to feed into, let's say, foreign companies, can you imagine the impact on local production?
The retention of the scandal, economy now amount for it.
Say over KFC one more the amount of chicken is almost supply KFC a day. No, you can see. You can see the impact. When you say you do hot there, but we say there will be PM. Usha kalam says here. One say abayi baye. See no bose obetimi aso guarantee. One say kalam say. One say still like kunko.
You're right.
I didn't think that is if it says so person will build the local companies. Now your foreign mining companies nkwa almost here. If it's a new mountain, I can see a gold star no win. The amount of money that you have to invest to lift gold from the ground, that easy. So billions of dollars. But want to make us a new mountain you want to know. The ordinary Ghanaian or person going to gold mining any. It's a one say, offer small scale mining. They hear from Galamsey and he say, yes, you only license or do two go. I don't know only license. If you say the power and control over mineral rights, I invested in only the president. I am for no assassin or Ayomudian, only to me be ours. How is that possible?
The two barbarian day.
Me say, Okaya, bachelor baby, a reference one. Say the baby gold and mineral rights be a one. The president, any traditional authorities will be co-trustees. So it's also constitution now. You see, the mineral rights for any minerals in Ghana is vested exclusively in the president.
You want to say yes, a man for no. Or money you could to a good drum diamond, and no more oil, no interest.
Yes. Now, dear young police and president Nkwampo na. I say, ye dear Shannon Sa. Kebia because you obey no man. No, ye dear Shannon Sano, what delegated sa authority to Minerals Commission. And a Minerals Commission at your and woman determine, say, when you have more license. So, wait me to and I want to be too. What you fear what Koto Asas here, what you fear. And then, what you want to catch or say, was assassin. Yenya, who say gold, a was here. It assassin who feels that you transfer amount. Minerals Commission at the mining concession, I'm more before. Now, no one just an idea.
Yet, they are more before. It's weird they say, was assassin or near quote as your way would.
Ufia Minerals Commission ama obi mineral rights license to mine gold.
It is sorry free so.
Yeah, sorry free so. Yama ya the license am obi I was saying. Over say ka just sorry free so. One sorry say what you only the concession amount.
Right.
Over near beduru where you go. It's yeah. Now say you have no recourse to the law. If you say on here or dey assassin ma won no and who gina so adu ko see wo die no. Ye nya hu gold was here pe no. You don't have any right. You say it is vested exclusively in the president.
And I will buy
President Sudiama
Minerals Commission.
And also the license. So I hey, now what should die? Okay, what should die? Now when you say gold was here. Now the Sanyanka Abamba Buam to go no cry. So I could see dying for no baby.
That's true.
And Amegwa.
That's true.
To me say, Omobe co-trustees. Traditional authorities in any Timu Ayibia or Ome. Nana make case as say, Oko baby on to Gamsia. Boys never hono. Omunia Jumabia. Assassino so Onyame Sabe, and a dear Ghana for. And non tea say, Yama or more license in front to Galamse in India. Me ba. Me nam say, men pesa almost be to go in the wrong way. No. Na say assassin into no. Mabwa ma form companies, mining companies, small mining companies are more. So me bear 40 and no me gam say na. They call mo bomwa ya per equipment
You empower them.
Not just empowering. Say, who empower equipment. So bring the right equipment. Number 2, say you be more the license from Minerals Commission. And the Minerals Commission has all rights to obey the time. Say, say, may this is what I will introduce. We'll change the regulations. Say, I'm saying, once you be creative companies, we'll give them the right license. EPA, so be more license. So when your equipment, now your license, now face so when your nimdiano, the management and the skills now. Now I just say the company which will be owned by boys here, I know me I'm saying. Now I say we be able to be a there. And sana a buying so no marco agreement said you to no so a buying a better so that there's no problem with marketing the ome. And sana sound refining. Chuba say within a short time we can deal with this problem.
Chief Alan Kojo Chemate eti manim wa lawyer ni and media kan ho man me say lawyer no wa nyusu the age make me dey kan ho man no because lawyer for no they are trained agwene ni mu abobro ti say o mama mfo ni hu na yes agrofo bi didi wo krom ha ye bebusa the questions amodi about Facebook no Baba mi Musa Chief, this question. Chief, what do you call mine? Mami Musa the question that has been on the foremost mind of most Ghanaians far negotiations by companies, not just mining of minerals, now even oil, any idea. Uber here as a Ghana percentage in woman 10, 7%. Year na go do year dia. Uko drama who do biswa or man nationalize or more minerals or more oil. I no ba wo no a obetua no partner no wagi percentage akra wo buy what will you do different about this circumstance?
Maka the gospel according to Allah say Ghanaians including the traditional authorities any are buying in terms of your cultural system that they will have controlling interest, at least 60% controlling interest in all mining, mining company transactions. A minimum of 60%. Some run who hold that idea, and then there is obia who a person obey mining exploration or Ghana. When we say Emra, 60% of the shareholding of that mineral mining company must be owned by Ghanaians. Now, 40%, a foreign interest.
So there will be renegotiations on this matter.
So maybe because this is in respect of new mining rights.
Okay.
So that immediately settles the question for new concessions. Because minerals in the African year too. One said lithium you say they're making a wa and sa agreement ye koye in Ghanaian. And to say no. Then the next issue we say, what about the existing ones? Now, I buy in continuity. It says the end so I buy for Fraba. Now under the legal regime, be a foreign investor no the right to mine. If say I buy for Fraba, you can only renegotiate. But who renegotiate here and yan toka. Say wuni wama na ekuta contract say no mo trase no mo tia say yes aban wo so no ene wo course our terms yet make us say twem completely but she say for aba no and he say we flow do a certain percentage to Ghanaian interests either through the stock exchange or individuals on peso okum but a negotiation. Because the moment I obey and force, so I say, nationalize it. And then that's what I say, you are isolating yourself from the global investment market, which is also not good. But you have to renegotiate those contracts. Now, in a proper way, Oma ekuta contracts is say no. Because why your investment in every and then yes, we in a free mukra. But say a better on a year or mine, and to me, any benefit in free mono there is also not right. na eno no say no all the mineral agreements here won na government and Ghana ankasa any controlling you say royalties. Now royalties say na obenya free.
Won fiafia ho kakra bi.
Yeah, no achi no eduru we say 10% carrying interest. What dey any wo dey ano? You see free carry you so no e wo ma accounts here ya won ka ho. And even beyond the royalties no cry no. 10% na wo ka no. E be our one board member. And eti ade no so. Literally only control be our. But if the government through Ghanaians and no nya aban ko o e were controlling interest now over into the mining sector when you say this the same thing applies to oil and gas. Anything we come a section on natural resource management now.
You bedru governance we economy.
And you come
Chief Alan Kojo Cherabate, you busa the economy no. The gospel according to the great transformational plan of Alan Kojo Cherabate, and you busa the questions. But worker a year industry see yes man baby pull-ups Ghanaian own.